Howdy, folks. I am the Reverend Uncle Dan, Western Guru and Sage Poet, Shaman, Mystic, Artist, Musician, Filmmaker, and Patented Snake Oil Salesman. Asterisk. I did a little live streaming last night, and I listened back to it, and it just sounded terrible, so I thought I'd redo it. One day you wake up to find your best days are behind you. You've already been mined for anything you were worth. You can't find your way home, 'cause it ain't where you left it. You just might be reft with nothing but bad memories. It used to be good ones. Well, you best not get lost, 'cause when you factor the cost with the bite of that frost, they might not come looking for you. And when quoting your rate, don't overestimate. A full resume ain't nothing but bad memories. They used to be good ones. I can see her in the field of wildflowers. I still remember it all. On the terrace of our lofty tower, it hurts now to recall. Making all my memories, bad memories all. You're well past your prime, almost all out of time. Even a dime ain't worth what it used to be. Will you just lay it down, decaying to the ground? You don't want to be found with nothing but bad memories. There used to be good ones. So I redid all the microphones and whatnot. I listened back, and it was just technically not acceptable. I should take it down, I reckon. Maybe I will. Anyway, I mostly played songs I played all songs that I had written. I think maybe except one. This was February 22nd. 2024, so a year and a month ago, a year and 2 months ago. I'm writing poetry for 17th century girls who died 300 years before I was born. I'm painting pictures that a robot could paint in the blink of an eye. Sold American to billionaires in capsules circling the earth. When you're frequently untethered, it's not content, it's an endeavor. It's the doing, it's the making, it's the moment when something comes to be. When will you stop? And you always answer never. It's not content, it's an endeavor. I compose symphonies and rock opera trilogies, but nobody listens to that kind of shit anymore. I design fantasies for post-middle-aged sad little boys. But when you find something, don't let the bastards take it from you. 'Cause when you're bent and severed, it's not content, it's an endeavor. It's the doing, it's the making, it's the moment when something comes to be. When will you stop? And you only answer never. never, it's not content, it's an endeavor. I'm writing poetry for 17th century girls who died 300 years before I was born. I'm painting pictures that a robot could paint in the blank of an eye. Sold American to billionaires in capsules circling the earth. Yeah, so that's a song. I'm writing poetry. Originally, it was I'm writing poetry for 17th century girls who died 200 years before I was born. And then, math was never my strong suit. I pick a card, any card, psychically through time and space. I, as a shaman, a mystic, conjure your choice out of time and space. And there it is. 6, ladies and gentlemen. I know. It's crazy, isn't it? You were just thinking 6. I know, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sometimes I get in, what's the word, inured to it? The magic, the majesty of my own incredible powers. But, I haven't been feeling the powers in here. Part of what I didn't like about last night was how poorly I played as well. Oh, what a beautiful city. Oh, what a beautiful city. Oh, what a beautiful city. Them golden gates of San Francisco, California. North Beach in the north, Castro in the south, avenues on the west seashore, Presidio at the mouth. I'm talking about the golden gates of San Francisco, California. High on Russian Hill, someone left their heart. From the Heights down through Cow Hollow to the Palace of Fine Art, I'm walking through the golden gates of San Francisco, California. Oh, what a beautiful city. Oh, what a beautiful city. Oh, what a beautiful city. Damn golden gates of San Francisco, California. I'm walking through the golden gates of San Francisco, California. Oftentimes now I ponder on the fact that one day, sooner than I would like, I'll no longer be able to do this. I don't know how I feel about that. Pick a card, any card. Magically, psychically, mystically, shamanistically. What are the other things? Reverendy? Pick a card. There it is. Queen of Spades. You were thinking Queen of Spades, and out of time and space I know it's crazy. Well, it's not crazy, but it's magical and mystical, and magical and mystical. So if you don't know the rules of the shell game, the rules of the shell game are that you pick a card. That card has a numerical value that I count that many spaces on the list. This list we're working with is only Reverend Uncle Dan songs, but it can change. if I land on a song I don't think I'm going to pull off, which then I get to play the shell game, which is left, right, or center. And in this case, I'm going to pick the shell on the right. Take my hand and lead me to the river once again. Understand and wash from me the memory of my sin. Drink me down and let the waters flowing over me. Hear the sound of all the demons I am setting free. Loose the chain, free the scale, watch it turn, watch it shift. Waters twist and waters turn like the pirate, watch it burn. Up ahead, see the fires dancing on the lake. Nothing said, just push it till it turns or till it breaks. Shifting sand to find a new place to begin. Take my hand and lead me to the river once again. Loose the chain, free the scale, watch it turn, watch it shift. Waters twist and waters turn like the fire, watch it burn. Loose the chain and free the scale, watch it turn and watch it shift. Waters twist and waters turn like the pirate, watch it. Loose the chain, free the scale, watch it turn and watch it shift. Waters twist and waters turn like the pirate, watch it burn. Watch it burn. Watch it I don't like the numbers I'm getting over here. I don't like the numbers I'm getting over here. I'm going to make an adjustment. I hate making adjustments. There, I've made one. If it's too quiet now, I don't know what to tell you. I battle this machina. I suppose some of it may have to do with the internet itself. Pick a card, any card. Magically, mystically, psychically, through time and space, I will pluck your card. Shall we take a moment? Shall we take a moment? Queen of Spades? just saying. I'm just saying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. 1, 2, 3. Huh. I think I'm gonna do the shell game on this one. I may regret it. Howsomever, written in 2021, scheduled to be released on the Cottonwood Snake Oil album in March of this year. Winter's sting lingers through spring, and you long to unencumber. Don't take the bait, you just gotta wait for the promise of summer. When winter's night hides all the light, and your days just change in number. For to receive, you got to believe in the promise of summer. And in the fall you hear the call, so spread the word that winter's coming. Said the year you must prepare. Stop that summer tune you're humming. There's dirges to sing. Pray the stores last till spring and the promise of summer. When winter's cold makes you feel old, and you're only getting numbered, don't hesitate. Luxuriate in the promise of summer. After the spring comes summer's fling, and the nights are all receding. These longer days, what's all this haze? Stem that inner need you're needing. Be glad what you got, 'cause it's gonna get hot with the promise of summer. Light comes burning bright, and that icy shell is melting. Bow to your knees so gratefully to the promise of summer. The promise of summer. The promise of summer. I'm a big fan of abrupt endings. Got a lot of them. Although I believe on the record I let that ring out. I don't know, I might throw the entire record away, however, and start over. I've only put a year of my life into it. Pick a card, any card. Any card. Psychically, through time and space. I wasn't paying attention, so let me... It's in here, right? Is it this? 6 of diamonds. Let's not forget the old Queen of Spades, though, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I guess if you can like your own songs, I like this one well enough. Written for a movie about Leslie Jordan and his life. The field is dark tonight, and I've a long walk home. Strike the tents and snuff the lights, left me here alone. But I won't forget the day the circus left town. Sun goes down, street lights rise, silence fills the air. The echoed sound of the barker cries and the carnival fair. But now there's nothing left to say. except the circus left town. Soaring through the air with the greatest of ease, who was that man on the flying trapeze? Lock the door and climb the stairs and finally take my rest, and fill my dreams with all the flair and the humorously dressed, and cling to every single day before the circus left town. Yeah, so there's a movie called Lost in the Pershing Point Hotel. You can find it on YouTube, I think. All I'll say about it is that Leslie was an interesting fella, and I wrote that song for that movie. That's all I got to say about it. That's all I'm going to say about it. Psychically through time and space, I call out to you. Pick a card. Any card. Well, not that one. This one? Really? Are you sure? Sixes. That's 2 6s in a row, folks. I'm just saying. How can we still be going up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, well, that is just the strangest thing. That's the strangest thing. Six places away on the song sheet is another song written about Leslie Jordan for his movie. That's weird. Well, hi, Aaron. Hi, Liz and Greg and Matt, Connie. And, of course, Wendy Clifford, great singer. Niall Wallace, great singer. Corey Shenago. They all contributed voices to that. The songs I wrote for that movie, including this one, that was misleading. He washed me clean down by the riverside. He raised me up into his arms. I didn't feel the shame that I had come to know, led to believe God wouldn't understand. Don't turn your back on me. There's something I just gotta say. Don't turn your back on me. Please stay. She walked with me, we were electrified, blazing a path across the sky. She didn't see in me the child that I'd outgrown. She didn't see me. Why didn't she see me? Oh, don't turn your back on me. There's something I just gotta say. Please stay. How can I show to you the things that I've known when you won't look and see the kind of man I've come to be? I washed him clean, and then I watched him die. Nobody mourns for him today. You cannot tell me of a shame that I must show, 'cause I believe only God could understand. Oh, don't turn your back on me. Well, there's something I just gotta say. Oh, don't turn your back on me. Please stay. Please stay. Please stay. Strange things afoot. Two queen of spades, two sixes, two Lost in the Pershing Point Hotel songs. Let's just as you can see, these cards are brand new, never been opened, so it can't be that. Pick a card, any card. Psychically through time and space, I reach out and pick your card. Jack of Hearts, up by 10. I have an idea. Yeah, maybe from now on black goes up and red goes down. That's a good idea, because mostly I'm just going up the list until I hit the top, and then I go down the list until I hit the bottom. Then I go, but maybe black, if I switch off black and red, it'll get even more. There's an album out there called The Lazarus File Part 2. Its quality is suspect on the technical aspect, but there's some good songs on it, this being one of them. And strangely enough, was stumbled upon last night as well. Romeo has got your number and he's counting on your heart to override your head enough so you lose yourself in the part. You are not the boy who died for love. I saw you stand upon your fellow man, just trying to keep your head above. And you can't tell me that it's not the same. But a rose by any other name. Julie's not impressed with your keen shoveling of blame. It's no sin now to survive yourself, so leave your blush and damn your shame. She was not the girl who gave her life. And if no blood has stained your hands, well, still your prints are on the knife. And you can't tell me that it's all the same. But a rose by any other name. You are not the one. You are not inside. You are not allowed. Damn your foolish pride. Take away the sun. Take away the sky. All the fools in love and all the lovers die. You are not the boy who died for love. I saw you take a little every day until there was nothing left of all the things you were. And who's to blame? 'Cause a rose by any other name. Wherever you stream, wherever you download, wherever you steal your music, ask for the Reverend Uncle Dan by name. And you can find that little number. It's called Romeo. But currently, I need you to clear your mind and pick a card. Doesn't matter when you're watching this. Through time and space, mystically, psychically, shamanistically, reverendically. That's how I knew it was a 3. That's how. And strangely enough, this song was also chosen in last night's charade. Oh, goodness. I believe I failed to supply myself with significant sundries. She endures well, that's what she said that they would write about her after she's gone. Like a carousel, that's how it goes, no one knows what is next coming round. I know all the arguments against it, but they're not getting through. I've thrown away all my defenses just like I always do. I think I've blown my cover once again. Cold as concrete, bright as sunlight on a morning you hoped wouldn't come. Next when you meet, it's business as usual. You're both gonna have to play dumb. I know all the arguments against it, but they're not getting through. Thrown away all my defenses just like I always do, and I think I've blown my cover once again. Will she ever be the same again? Soft and yielding on a Saturday night. Will she ever be the same again? If she's never will I ever be alright? She endures well, don't wanna be another something she's got to endure. And it's a hard sell, not what you choose, but you lose when you try to ignore. I know all the arguments against it, but they're not getting through. I've thrown away all my defenses just like I always do, and I think I've blown my cover once again. Will she ever be the same again? Soft and yielding on a Saturday night. Will she ever be the same again? If she's never, will I ever be alright? I know all the arguments against it, but they're not getting through. Like I always do, and I think I've blown my cover once again. I think I've blown my cover once again. I think I've blown my cover once again. Hey, hey. Again, folks, I am the Reverend Uncle Dan, Western Guru and Sage Poet Shum. Guruing. That's what I'm doing. I'm Western Guruing and picking your card that way. Red is up, so we're going to go up 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Won't that take us back where we were? Sort of. Pretty close to it. And I'm going to pull the old shell game. We've landed on... not a tier, which I don't think has ever been released. And I'm going to pick the shell on the left, which is the old classic No One. You'll find eventually on the Roadside Prophets reissue, but you'll find it on the Mercury Street album. If you search The Reverend Uncle Dan, you'll find The Reverend Uncle Dan presents Daniel Gilboy's Mercury Street. Wherever you stream, wherever you download, wherever you steal your music. I've seen the summer shining through the window across the floor. I've seen the winter you far away from me, standing in the sunlight, and from the shadows I will let you be. And I've seen you come, and I've seen you go, and I will miss you like no one before. It seems like you are the strings that tie me together, and I don't want to let you go, but I must let you go. Shake away the cobwebs, shake away the strings that have tied me down. Oh, goodness. A whole pile of cards on the ground. Don't know how they fell off, but you just got to choose from these. 4. I wasn't even... You guys... Okay, fine. 4. 4 black is down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not doing that song. No. It's called Oh So Bright. I wrote it in 1989. So I was 18 years old. Yeah, I'm not playing that song. But I wrote this one when I was equally a child in 1995. You're right, you found me out. How did you do it? How'd you see through me? You got a keen eye, that's for sure. All along I've just been waiting. I'm in love with hating you. All I wanted was to make you cry. I think you'd make a pretty good song, and that's all I want. I did this song just to break it down with something to sing about. Tragedy is all I need, just some sympathy for a heart that bleeds. What's a man without some mystery? Yeah, so what? Well, I'm sold for cheap. Whoever said that I was deep now? Image is everything they say. I think you'd make a pretty good song, and that's all I want. I did this song just to break it down for something to sing about. Think you'd make a pretty good song, and that's all I want. I did this song just to break it down for something to sing about. Think you'd make a pretty good song, that's all I want. Think you'd make a pretty good song, and that's all I want. Got kind of shouty there. Got kind of shouty there at the end. I apologize for the shouty nature of the performance, but shouting was necessary. I'm still here, folks. I mean, I haven't gone anywhere really. I was not in the view of the of the apparatus. That's all. I should have picked up those cards. Is what I should have done, but I didn't do that. So I wrote that song when I was young and feeling wronged. I hold no ill feelings towards anybody. Let's put it that way. That's what I'm going to say. I hold no ill feelings towards anyone. This is the ASMR part. This is the ASMR. You don't know what ASMR is? Come on. All the kids are doing it. All the cool kids. From our ever-dwindling deck, psychically through time and space. It's always the one that's buried. 4, and black is down, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we've landed on a little number called Ruins. Not going to do that. I am going to shell game that mother, picking the shell on the right, which is a little ditty called See No Evil. You'll not hear the title in the song. It too is scheduled for release on the on the Cottonwood Snake Oil album, tentatively scheduled for March of 2025. If I turned back, then I would know. If I turned back, then I would know. If I turned, I know that you are leaving. If I turned back, then I would know. I listen but don't hear a sound. Oh, I listen but don't hear a sound. Not a whisper telling me you're still breathing. I listen but don't hear a sound. How can you leave me in the state I'm in? Oh, please don't go. If I don't believe it, don't that make it so it isn't. Please don't make it so. I cannot feel your touch. Oh, I cannot feel your touch. Just the brush of your skin would set my soul a-grieving, but I cannot feel your touch. And I dare not speak a word. No, I dare not speak a word. No, I dare not speak with my temper seething. No, I dare not speak a word. If I turned back, then I would know. If I turned, I'd know that you are leaving. If I turned back, then I would know. Well, folks, you know what comes next, right? Psychically, mystically, Western gouristically. There's your card. A 2. A fucking 2. You will also find an album called Atlas Laments. Pete Mitchell and Jeff Carson played on that record. At least on that track, or this track that I'm about to do that I have not done in many years. Can I still sing it in this key? I don't know. We'll find out. Should we find out as we go? That's a bad idea. Anyway, 8/29/98 this was written back in the last century. Oh, I changed the key already. Got it bad, and she feels she's been had. All this time it's not the way she thought it'd be. She heard those stories once upon a time. She's got it bad. She's got it bad. Hears them say, ain't it sad for a girl to be the way that she is? She hears them talking, they just point and stare. She's got it bad. She's got it bad. She's got it bad. She's got it bad. She's got it bad, and she's sure he's just what she's waiting for. And if he's not, she won't see, 'cause she can't afford to. It just has to be. She's got it bad. She's got it bad. She's got it bad. In this key yet, that's for sure. And if you listen to the record, there's a great big guitar solo ending and a modal key and a nice tom-tom drum thing that Jeff did. Something like that. Anyway, I can't do any of that. I haven't played that song in 10 years. But here's to Jeff and Pete. Long may you reign. Pick a card, any card. What's that? You want to pick it? Go ahead. I'm listening. 6. Of course you'd go for the third 6, wouldn't you? Already played that. But the one after it. So I'm going to shell game this because we landed back on Storyteller again, the Leslie Jordan song, with another 6. I'm not saying it means anything. I'm not saying it doesn't. An awkward hush falls over this room. We're suddenly ordinary, somehow suburban cocktail generation blues. Did you say that all your dreams came true? Well, you must not be all too familiar with, you know who I think is dark and scary. Something underlying all these Norman Rockwell views. We were gonna be the next big thing. Buy a Coke and teach the world to sing, and we'd shine like the sun and shoot the moon. Guess you all just changed your tune. A fervid touch and some cheap perfume. I suppose it's arbitrary. Somehow old dreams can just be exchanged for new. We were gonna be the next big thing. Buy a Coke and teach the world to sing, and we'd shine like the sun and shoot the moon. I guess you all just changed your tune. And if you all just changed your tune. Seems my key no longer fits this room. And if I'm imaginary, you can close your eyes and I'll just wash away from you. And we'll all just change our tune. Well, folks, that's about my time. I'll give you another shot. But maybe I ought to pick one to go out on. What do you think? Yeah. I think I will. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I am the Reverend Uncle Dan, Western guru and sage, poet, shaman, mystic, artist, musician, filmmaker, and patented snake oil salesman. Wherever you stream, wherever you download, ask for the Reverend Uncle Dan by name. I mean, no one will know who the hell you're talking about. But, you know, search engine, yeah, that all works, yeah. But if you talk to a physical person, I mean, I don't know, nobody talks to a physical person. Myself included, because here I am on the internet. I'd fly the river to the one I love. Fare thee well, my honey, fare thee well. I had a man who was long and tall, moved his body like a cannonball. Fare thee well, in pain. Fare thee well, my honey, fare thee well. Can't give a bloody for my unborn child. Fare thee well, my honey, fare thee well. So sure as a bird flying high above, life ain't worth living without the one you love. Fare thee well, my honey, fare thee well. Fare thee well, my honey, fare thee well. That's it, folks. Now go away. I can't steal that. That's the critical drinkers.